doing, Tony?
Getting ready. It's opening day here at Auburndale for our new 2012 series. So we're going to have our new series this year, catching up with the Legend Cars of Florida gang. So every week, Drew and I will be filming everybody.
Everybody. That's a lot of people to film.
Right. Well, just Brandon Thompson Racing.
Okay.
So
all right.
you have Drew Carter, Dakota Baguette, Anthony Cataldi, Jordan Black, Mike Torres, Dave Gleason will be the featured drivers.
Awesome.
And Joey Collins.
And Joey. Can't leave Joey out. So, what are your expectations for this year?
We finished third in the points last year, so I'm hoping for 1-2 somewhere in there. But Brandon Thompson Racing 1-2-3 in the points.
Awesome. Sounds good.
Okay, Brandon, first race of 2012. Thoughts?
All right, you're recording.
I don't know yet. Hopefully, we're all just shaking our cars down right now, so hopefully everything is tight. I didn't leave anything loose, and we'll see. It's the first night. I don't expect it too much because we got to make sure that we got everything in our ducks in a row before we try to get it too fast. But I think we'll be okay. We got a lot of good cars and ran good at Winter Nationals, so it should be the same track, same car, so we shouldn't have any problems. But we did some more homework and hopefully made them a little bit faster too for the normal season.
All right, thanks, Brandon Thompson. And our newest member of Legend Cars of Florida, who's been helping us out all through Winter Nationals, is Josh. And he's going to be working with us in 2012. So what are your thoughts this year, Josh?
Well, hopefully we end up going out and pulling 1, 2, 3. We all run top 3 and the team does good. We all make it all right this week. I don't know, we'll find out tonight.
All right, thanks, Josh. And we got Drew Carter over here. He just went out, shook his car down for the first time. What do we got, Drew?
It was good. We'll be all right. We're breaking in tires right now, so we're out there kind of half throttle, making sure I don't burn the rubber off of it. I feel good. I feel really good about today. I woke up this morning, felt good. You know, I rode my longboard to McDonald's, got some brunch.
No falling out of the seat?
No falling out of the seat, hopefully. Yeah, I'm going to try my best not to have another embarrassing screw-up like last weekend.
All right, well, make sure Diane makes you a sandwich so we have plenty of energy.
Definitely. I feel good. I mean, we had a good... I mean, it's not as many cars as last year, but, I mean, with the economy the way it is, I wouldn't expect for us to have, you know, like 25 cars like we used to last
How many do we have here today already?
We got 14 or 15 already.
All right, it's only 3:30.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully we'll have a couple more roll in a little later. Not even the regular class, like the street stocks and bombers and all those guys, they're not even here yet, and we're already practicing, so everybody's kind of poking today.
All right, we'll catch up with you later, Drew.
All right.
All right, we got Dakota here for the start of the 2012 season. What are your thoughts so far, Dakota? I know you went out once and scuffed a little tires.
Yeah, the car's good. Feels good. From the Winter Nationals, we had a good setup going. But Brandon checked it over and we had some things go wrong with it. So we fixed all that, so hopefully it's even better. And I just can't wait for the season to start.
All right, well, we'll catch up with you in a little bit. Thanks, Dakota. All right, we got Jordan Black here. This will be his first race of 2012. We just got the car back from Winter Nationals. What are your thoughts today, Jordan?
I think I'm just gonna go shake it down, you know, and hopefully it'll be the same car that we had at the beginning of Winter Nationals. It was really good. Can't wait to start the season. I'm excited. I'm a little nervous, so I mean, we'll see how it goes.
Okay, we got one more. We got Anthony Cataldi here. What are your thoughts today, Anthony?
It's gonna be a good day.
Okay.
It's gonna be a fast day. Thank you.
All right. What are your predictions for 2012? There's Kathy making fun of them.
Thanks, Kathy. It's gonna be a good year, hopefully. Oh, if everything goes like it did last year, we should have a much better year, much better cars. Brandon will get everything fixed. Get the cars running faster. We'll just have a better overall year.
But you and Dakota both had good cars at Winter Nationals. Do you think that'll help you and him this year?
I think it'll help us, but with the way Dakota's driving, it might not help him. We'll beat him this year.
Oh,
That's my prediction.
Good luck.
Both senders. No,
Don't copy me.
Alright guys, how was it?
Okay, my car was alright. He's turned a little better in the center. Nose just doesn't turn. Other than that, just pulling Drew off the corner.
Yeah.
Drew can get his fixed, he'll be fast. D-bag!
I think mine was fast. My dad said I was catching you guys a little bit. From the back, from the rear. That's what I like to say. Catching guys from the rear. But my car was pretty good. It's just I couldn't really come off the corner that well. But we put, it was too loose in, so I was messing with my brake bias and it just stopped. So they're putting less brake in it so I can get in harder, straighter, so I can come off harder. So hopefully that works out.
What'd you think when it didn't turn anymore?
I was like, now what am I gonna do?
So heat races?
Yeah.
Ideas? Plans?
We're both in different heat races.
Yeah.
So I drew a 19, he drew a 20.
Yeah, nobody can draw in between, so we're in different heats. So I don't know where we start yet.
Well, what's your prediction for the heat? You gonna win it, or are you gonna try to be like a come from behind victory in the future?
Put it in the wall. I don't know.
No,
it happened. What happens happens. I don't know what's gonna happen yet. It's a racing incident if something happens. Unless I just accidentally turn into something. No, that's a racing incident. No, if I just intentionally turn into somebody, that's personal. But hopefully I will.
Please do it.
I'm recording right now.
Give me the camera.
I'm recording. So Drew, how was your car?
It's decent.
Decent.
It's decent. It's not like all over the racetrack, but it's not where I wanted to be either. It's we made a big. Quit zooming in on my face.
I'm
I
not.
see you messing with the button. Anyways, it's not rotating in the center as good as it needs to be. It's we're having to wait on the car. I was following Anthony, and he was just murdering me center off because I'm having to wait on the car to turn, because if I get in the gas any quicker, it's gonna nose into the wall. So we just gotta get it to rotate better to the center, and we'll be all right.
So, what are your plans for the heat race?
Well, if I'm in the same heat as Dakota, as you,
Yes,
I'm gonna. What'd you pull, a 19?
20.
I pulled a 46. So do you think we'll be close?
I don't know.
If I'm behind you, I'm gonna tuck up in your rear and ride.
Tuck up in my rear.
Tuck up in your rear and ride.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know. It's the first race at Auburndale, you know. I mean, we came out here and tested a few weeks ago, but that was by myself. I haven't raced with any other cars out on the track in like
2 years.
forever. And
Only last weekend.
that race in DeSoto didn't help either, because I'm used to that big freaking racetrack.
Yeah, dude. Doesn't everything feel slow right now?
Everything feels slower and
I know.
smaller now. So
I know.
I wish I wouldn't have gone to DeSoto.
But it's helping me get on the gas.
Because now, yeah, when you get on the gas now, the car comes out from under you. At DeSoto, it just
Yeah.
it didn't do anything.
Thought he was gonna blow up.
So we'll see what happens. I'll have my GoPro on in the heat, so if we wreck anything, everybody will be able to see it.
Yep.
Awesome.
Okay, we got Joey Collins here, and we got Drew Carter. We just finished up final practice, getting ready for heat races. Let's hit Joey first. Joey, start of 2012. How's everything going so far?
So far, so good. Ready to go out there and hammer it down.
Okay, where do you start in a heat race?
Third row inside,
Okay.
behind Drew.
All right, so we got Drew and Joey together, and I think they got their teammate on the outside pole. You guys gonna hold them out there?
You get a shot of that food. Look at that food. That looks delicious.
Yeah.
Look at this. We're eating here.
This is 2/10 right here. 2/10.
210 slower or faster?
I don't know. It depends on if I'm running to the bathroom
That's
after
nitrous.
the race.
Yeah, that's nitrous, brother.
We were all right. We made I think we've changed every spring in my car. We've stiffened the rear and softened up the right front a little. So
Why'd you do that?
we would not turn in the center at all. I was following Anthony, and I was having to wait on the car. It wasn't happening. So we talked to Brandon, and he gave us some of those magic numbers that he hides. He pulls them out only in emergencies. So
I'm pissed because he didn't get...
We're telling all our secrets.
They're not my secrets, they're Brandon's secrets. I don't, that's...
There are secrets now.
Well, yeah, there are secrets. Well, kinda now. Sorta. I don't
Good job, Dave.
Good job, David.
Thanks, Dave.
Throw me under the bus. No, we'll be all right.
These guys are going to run heat races. We'll get back with you guys after. Okay, we got our newest member here, Mike Torres. We just finished up practice. We're getting ready to start heat races. How was your car?
Way there the last run. Wasn't loose and tight. It's right,
Perfect?
pretty much, yeah.
Uh-oh, we got to look out for this little guy. He's going to be good. We got Mike Sr. here, new part of the team. Tell us, Mike, what do you guys predict for 2012?
A lot of learning. A lot of learning. He's getting there. I mean, each run today looked better. So, I'm happy with that.
All right, well, that's Jordan. Not Jordan, Mike Sr. and Mike Jr., and we'll talk to them after the heat race. All right, I got both the heat winners here. Anthony won heat race 1. Drew Carter won heat race 2. Here comes their crew chief.
Dwayne is getting ready to screw Drew's car up, so just give him about 10 minutes and he'll be finishing 6th.
Heat race winner number 2.
It was good. Still snug in the center. Better, a lot better. Snug in the center, a little free off.
Okay, second place was maybe
How far back was it?
quite a distance.
Quite a distance?
Jordan's was quite a distance.
That's how I like it.
Jordan finished second. How was your car, Jordan?
It was good. I was just letting Drew win.
Okay.
Feel good.
Good answer.
He was
Good
making
answer.
me feel better from last weekend.
Good answer. Drew was
Step on your willy.
Drew was wheeling it.
It's all right.
Anthony won heat race number 1.
I almost got into it with Dave. He kind of scared me. Super Dave was on the outside. He kind of scares me.
And second place was at least 4 or 5 car lengths back
Yeah,
for
Super
Anthony.
Dave's on the inside, and he's like, I'm going to pull it, and I'm going to try and hit you. So you're like trying to block and not, I don't know. You're trying to avoid Dave.
All right.
Super Dave.
So
Super Dave.
first, row number 1 is Brandon Thompson Racing. Row number 2 is Brandon Thompson Racing. And Dakota is sitting in row number 3. We'll see you in a little bit.
All right, Drew Carter, got a quick question here for you. I just want to know your feelings on, now that you're going to be working for Greg Baggett at Lakeland Chrysler Dodge Jeep on Monday, how is it going to be when you can't get past Dakota, and if you nigger him out of the way, you're really going to be cleaning the shit out of some bathrooms, and you're going to be cleaning a lot of bad things.
I was honestly thinking about that the other day because it didn't hit me. It didn't hit me that I'm racing against I'm working for my greatest competitors. I'm racing against his son. I don't know how I'm supposed to say this, but
How you run Sunday is how much fun you're going to have on Monday.
depending on how we race, me and Dakota Saturday is going to depend on the workload that Greg gives me throughout the week. So I'm a little worried. You might see me being very, very, very nice to Dakota on the racetrack.
Greg, you're telling me Greg is a very smart man, and he knows how to use his power.
Exactly. So I might have to get my little white flag back out and stick it in my door. When I look up and see Dakota, I might have to just wave it out the window and let him go so that I can keep a job.
Oh, all right. Well, good luck.
We got Super Dave here. We just ran our first race of the 2012 season. How'd you do, Dave?
Still in one piece, I drove it on the trailer.
There we go. So we got Dave Gleason, our eldest member. Now we got our youngest member, Mike Torres. How did you do today, Mike?
Good. Just trying to get around the 99, and I'm going out overdriving it.
Okay, so where'd you end up?
11th, I think.
All right, so you had a good one. You put it in the trailer in the first piece?
Yeah.
All right, we got Joey Collins next. All right, Joey, how'd you do today?
Oh my God. Horrible. Super Dave freaking decided to freaking put me in the infield. So hopefully next week we can put him in the wall.
Oh, we're not going to do that to Super Dave. We just got to clean the dirt out from under your car.
Nah, we had a good race going. Dave did race me a little dirty, but we'll see what happens next week.
All right, thank you. You guys can all go. Jordan,
What's up?
where did you end up?
I ended up 4th, but I take that as a win, pretty much.
Okay, why?
Because that's the best the car's ever felt, and that's my best finish.
Okay. What, were you smoking a little bit?
Yeah.
What happened?
we were leaking oil out of the head, and we got oil all over the left front brake, and last couple laps I didn't really have brakes, so.
But you did a great job. You came home 4th.
Thank you.
Okay.
I know I came on 4th.
We got Drew Carter, who led most of the race.
Again.
Okay, but he didn't step on his wheelie today.
You know, this is the second one that I've handed to Dakota, so he better be loving me right now.
We're taking the mirror out of the car,
We
even
are.
though you're going to work for his dad tomorrow.
I mean, the car was fantastic. You know, I mean, Brandon.
Yeah, I gotta kiss Brandon's ass.
Yeah, Brandon. He adjusted some springs and he did a little work to it and got us up front.
Such a touching story.
I'm getting a lot better at my restarts. We always get a pretty good gap on the restarts, and I'm proud of that because I know when I first started, the biggest thing I was worried about was missing shifts and stepping on the clutch instead of the brakes and all that kind of stuff.
Well, you did an awesome job. Thank you.
Car was good though.
One, two, three, four. Here's second place, Anthony Cataldi. How was your car, Anthony?
It was good. Just, we burned the right rear slap flat, so that didn't contribute to anything. It made the car worse. But Brandon wrenched on it all day, made it a lot better from first practice, and got us to second place.
Okay, well you won the first heat race, Drew won the second heat race, and tonight's feature winner is Dakota Baggett. So we did Brandon Thompson Racing, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness! Oh, look at
Dakota Baggett, winner of tonight's race. How do those eyeballs feel?
Not good.
We need a little play-by-play. I actually didn't get to see what happened. Good. Can you inform us on what happened?
I don't know.
You don't know.
He was doing his interview and somebody shaving creamed him.
It was a celebratory. It was supposed to be funny shaving cream, but it just didn't work out as planned, did it?
No, it wasn't funny.
Wasn't funny?
No.
Your shirt's a little wet too.
Oh yeah?
Peed on himself a little bit.
He did not.
Can you explain the pain right now?
Not good.
Scale 1 to 10.
1 to 10, yeah, like the race car.
How tight are your eyes?
12.
Oh, a 12. Okay.
It's a 12.
12.
That's all you got to say?
Yeah. You need a piece of ice.
You need another piece of ice. Oh, you just drop it like you're just a celebrity. Can you open your eyes? Let's see it. Open it. Yeah! That hurt?
Yeah.
That hurt.
This is gonna be a good reel. We got a lot of good action tonight.
Is this not the first night of the season?
This is the first night of the season, and we're already.
This is what happens when you win a race.
This is what happens when you're as fast as Dakota Baggett.
It's bad news for a lot of people.
People get jealous and put shaving cream in your eyes.
I had like no idea.
This is all part of Joey's plan to sabotage and go faster.
Mr. Collins.
No comment.
We're gonna wash his eyes out again.